Some brand new photos from the set of Superman have hit the net, and, well, there's some potential pretty big spoilers here, so I do warn you, if you're going to move past the intro of this video, there's going to be spoiled stuff. But without further ado, let's get to the man that is more powerful than a speeding locomotive. So the images are linked down below, but even if they were in the video, they would still be pretty low quality because it's distant set photos and people are zooming in, and what we see is essentially Daily Planet newspapers that are depicting some of the actions that Superman has contributed to around the city in terms of like stopping a speeding locomotive, being involved in some sort of a foiled attempt at a heist and things like that. And more so here, we also get a look at Superman in action. For example, him stopping a train that clearly, couldn't stop, right? It was speeding. There's shots of him in his hero pose, but again, it's very low quality and, you can't really make out too much detail. But again, you see it there, and if you look at it from a distance and you don't fully zoom in, you understand what's going on. But another big part of this is that Metropolis is quickly shaping up to be a little different than most people expected. It looks like it's going to have some of those elements of what we saw in Blue Beetle, where it's not exactly a normal city. It's almost like slightly futuristic, but yet believable, which again, I like because we're going into a different DC universe right now. This isn't like Man of Steel or Iron Man where, hey, we're starting off and it's grounded, it's real, it's, something that's very much our world. They're clearly taking a different approach here. But the biggest spoiler here is the fact that there's giant photos of stairs that are like draped in tarps and things like that, trying to hide it, and these giant like doors. And it looks like it's part of a spaceship that one of the heroes, but most people believe it's the villain, is going to descend from. Now, a lot of people believe that this is like that orb that we see in the promotional reveal image, that this could possibly be like maybe a part of it, like a ship that it's sent down to Earth, and then whoever is in it sort of takes their steps onto Metropolis. Which honestly sounds and looks pretty awesome if that's what it is, and it definitely looks like it is. It's almost like it's going to be like a conveyor belt that brings the villain down to the street, which looks really cool and could have a really good effect if they handle it kind of like the Loki situation, where it's like, bow before me, things like that. So overall, a lot of great set photos are hitting us from Cleveland, which is where they're shooting, and how they dress the streets to look like Metropolis, and I'm getting a lot more hyped. It looks like there's some serious Superman action in store for us.